Welcome to Rachel Watches Star Trek. This is a video review of Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. We've also done a full review of it on 2 episodes of our podcast, so subscribe to that wherever you get your podcasts or on patreon.com.
I, a Star Trek fan, have got my wife, who is not a fan of Star Trek or science fiction at all, to watch Star Trek. We started with the original series, we've moved on through the animated series, and now we're finally at the motion pictures.
I think I'm finally getting into it.
Yes! Yes!
That's the first time I've said it to him.
Only after 5 seasons!
3 years of doing this.
Whew, she's finally getting into Star Trek. Oh. We've arrived in 1983 for Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. With the assistance of the crew of the Enterprise, Admiral Kirk must stop an old nemesis from using the life-generating device as the ultimate weapon. What do you think you're going to get?
Well, as you know, Chris, I've already seen this one in preparation for the following movie, which we did for BBC America last year.
Yes.
Is this Rachel Watches Star Trek?
It is, yeah. Wow. Your Majesty, it's so good to see you.
Congratulations on 100 years.
No, it's our 100th episode. We've only been doing the show for 3 years.
But I've called in to personally. Off with their heads.
Good job, she just changed her mind.
I know.
Took a bus home.
Leaving Section 14 for Section 15.
A female Vulcan in command. It's Savik.
It's Kirstie Alley from Look Who's Talking, and Look Who's Talking 2. Love her.
Was she in Look Who's Talking 3?
Don't know, that was the dog one, wasn't it? I didn't really see that.
No. The Kobayashi Maru needs rescuing, but that means going into the neutral zone and violating the treaty with the Klingons.
You can't do that. The Organians will be really upset. The costumes have changed again. Mm-hmm. Less futuristic, I guess.
Yeah.
More military. They look a bit like the British soldiers from when you guys left us, so that seems a bit awkward.
Yeah, I really loved those outfits when I was a kid. Oh no. Look out!
No! McCoy!
That's it, McCoy's dead.
Oh, what? They're at the beginning of the film?
No!
Spock! Oh,
Spock,
no.
right in his butt.
No, this is starting to look suspicious now.
No, they're all dead. This is the end.
Is this a dream sequence?
They all die. Sulu, look there, she's dead too.
This is what Savik gets for her kindness. Blasted by the Klingons 3 minutes into the movie, and all the original cast are dead.
Yeah, well, when in Rome. But it's a trick! It's a trick on the audience.
Any suggestions, Admiral?
Prayer, Mr. Savik. The Klingons don't take prisoners. Lights.
Oh,
It's still got it.
a part of a training mission right here.
Ditched her right up.
Plot twist, Kirk's birthday.
Plot twist. Spock's got a present for him. It's Spock time. McCoy also has a birthday present.
Well, this one wins. Vintage booze and reading glasses.
Yeah, how are you going to read your book if you don't have any glasses?
Oh, it's like the gift of the Magi. It's not.
Kind of.
Meanwhile, little Chekhov, the first officer of the USS Reliant,
Ooh.
is investigating suitable planets for the Genesis device to be used on.
There can't be so much as a microbe or the show's off.
Super 70s Carol Marcus. Now in the 80s, the future.
Doctor, we're on our way.
So this Genesis device is, of course, something they can send to a barren planet and have it create the conditions for life.
That's right.
So they're detecting just a microbe or two at the moment. But what's this? This is what we call a proper suit to go down to a planet in.
Yeah.
Not like the TOS ones.
Airtight. They look really cool, those spacesuits.
Yeah, it's not going to help them though, is it? A whole bunch of scary people. Why are their sensors still so useless?
It's interference.
Come on, a
Interference.
microbe or two. They never work.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we don't see the days when they do. He's got his little belly dancing thing on there. Jingle, jingle.
Quite erotic.
Is it?
I mean, I would think it is.
Yeah, I think it is, actually. He is quite sensual, this guy. By the way, check out Ricardo on Baby It's Cold Outside.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful. What's your
My
hurry?
father will.
Huh? How about that, eh?
Yeah, he's got
it going on.
He sure does. Seti eel. Oh, no, gosh. Look out.
That goes in their ears.
It takes over their brain in a way that they are susceptible to suggestion. Chekhov is now mind control, and he calls Dr. Marcus to say Starfleet is coming to take the Genesis device.
The training cruise has become a crisis mission. Good job they brought the old crew along, even though it makes absolutely no sense that they have.
So the Genesis device is a missile that goes to a planet, clears away everything, but then reconstructs it into a living, breathing atmosphere with plant life and everything.
Ideally, there's nothing on it to begin with to destroy.
Right, but if something is on it, then it will be destroyed. So McCoy's saying, hey, this is a crazy weapon that you've got here.
Be careful.
The potential could be catastrophic.
Yeah, and this is a good use of his character, I think.
Yeah.
He's often the one who gives the other side of an argument, the cautious side. And he's right.
Yeah, he's right.
The Reliant is waiting for the near regular one, but won't return communications. Now, one thing we've got to put to rest, people have said that that's not Ricardo's chest. It is.
It is.
Of course it is.
We've checked it out.
You do not need to defeat him again.
He tasks me. He tasks me, and I shall have him. I'll chase him round the moons of Nibia and round the Antares maelstrom and round perdition's flames before I give him up.
Some of these lines, like, it's very cold in space, are so cheesy, but he 100% sells it.
Oh my God, yeah, absolutely.
Who but him can pull off a backswept white mullet? As long as that.
Still running your shields down.
Of course, we are one big happy fleet. Ah, Kirk, my old friend. Do you know the Klingon proverb that tells us revenge is a dish that is best served cold?
Oh, so good!
Man.
How will Kirk get out of this one? We're halfway through and he doesn't even know that it's Khan yet who's doing this. Join us for part 2.